So this is the messiest divorce I have ever seen. And you try not to have an opinion about some things, but there's just no way you can't have an opinion with this divorce and how things are proceeding. Hi. I didn't think that I'd make another drama video, but after my Chris video, thank you for all the views, I noticed that a lot of articles were popping up about Ahn Jae-Hyun and Guhae-sun. Now, I had heard that they were getting divorced, but I wasn't really focusing in on what was happening. And of course, when you're on Twitter and you follow like all the news people things, you get bombarded by articles. And it was just article after article about Ahn Jae-Hyun and Guhae-sun. And I'm just like, what is going on? So I decided to take a look, and it is the messiest divorce I have ever seen. I've tried to record this video once, and it just, even though my notes are in order, and even though I took quite a long time to get them all organized, I still got confused and had to, of course, redo it. So here we are, trying again. So if you don't know who they are, Ahn Jae-Hyun is a South Korean actor, 32 years old, most notably for his roles in Cinderella and the Four Knights, You Who Came From the Stars, and of course, Blood. Now, Blood had aired on television from February 16th until April 21st, 2015. Guhae-sun is a South Korean actress whose most notable roles have been with Boys Over Flowers, the Taiwanese show Absolute Boyfriend, and of course, Blood. Now, with Blood is where their relationship started. They claimed that they had started dating in April 2015. And that was revealed about a year later, in March 2016, that they had been dating for a year. In May 21st of 2016, they got married. To me, that seems like a really short amount of time to be in a relationship with someone. Like, psychology says it takes 2 years of living together for you to actually fully know a person. So for a few years, it seemed like their marriage was very happy, very romantic. We had seen fan cams of Ahn Jae-Hyun going to fan meets of Guhae-sun, just disguised and just surprising her and being really sweet with her, like saying, "You're my favorite," things like that. Very sweet. He would go to award shows, surprise her by awarding her with like flowers, congratulating her on her award, and so on. Like, it seemed like a very nice relationship. So on August 18th, Guhae-sun had released an Instagram post. It was a picture of the written words, "I love you, Guhae-sun, I love you, Guhae-sun." And the caption was, "After we lost our spark, my husband has had a change of heart and wants a divorce, and I want to stay married. Next week, representatives of my husband will be releasing news reports, and I am informing you that they are completely untrue. I hope that the truth will come to light." So it's important to note that he has asked her for a divorce. Let's go on to the afternoon of August 18th, she posts again. She posts screenshots of the texts between the two of them. There's no context given to the text. So the texts read as, "Ahn Jae-Hyun, a day before yesterday, I've already spoken with the New Journey to the West team about doing press release next week about my statement and the divorce papers you gave me 3 days ago." Let's pause here. The divorce papers you gave me 3 days ago. Guhae-sun, don't do it next week. Do it once my mom is ready. My mom is more important to me than that show. Ahn responds, "It's been agreed already. There's only paperwork left. I think there's no point in seeing your mother now. I think I'll push forward with it. It's not like I didn't call your mother either." Gu responds, "You said you'd meet her. Let me know when you do. You convinced her to let me marry you. You need to convince her to let you divorce me. Take responsibility, please. The papers can come later. It's not that hard." So we kind of see like she's trying to delay the divorce just because she's worried about her mother's health. She says that Ahn Jae-Hyun needs to convince her mother to let him divorce her. But she had given the divorce papers to him. Things aren't lining up here, and it's kind of, this is why it's messy. Ahn responds in the next image, "I don't think it'll be easy to sort out. I think it will be overwhelming for your mother, and I'm also overwhelmed. Let's proceed with things according to plan, and I'll meet with her another time." Gu responds, "So your work takes priority over my mom? What a shameful thing for you to say." Ahn responds, "I'll call your mom. I'm not sure what there'll be to say even if I meet her in person." Gu responds, but you should still take responsibility. If you act callously like this, I'm not going to stand by and watch. Let's meet her in person and apologize for the fact that you weren't able to keep your promises from when we got married. Why is work important? If you say work is more important than my mom, then I really won't hold back. So at this point, no notice of a divorce has been released. She is literally just throwing it out there that they're getting a divorce. She is the one that's shocking her mother that they're getting a divorce, that it is now publicized. Publicized? Public. It is now public. She, of course, deleted these Instagram posts with a new Instagram post that said, I was in a rush. I thought that there was going to be an official statement made today. Though we were in the process of talking about a divorce, we had not signed or agreed on a final decision yet. The official statement was made without consulting me. I wish to protect my family. Please remember this. The official statement was made without consulting me. I wish to protect my family. The image she posted was a text message between her and actually it's her texting Ahn Jae-Hyun. Basically, she was saying that she had lost trust in Ahn Jae-Hyun and their company. I know that once I leave, rumors about a divorce will begin, so I'm willing to get a divorce immediately as you wanted. But if I leave the agency and we get a divorce, I will have no work, so please send me the balance of our youngin house. The reasons for the divorce that she says are, the reasons are the same as before, your change of heart, damage of trust, and I will accept that fact. Speak the truth. So finally, in the evening, I know this day is not over yet. And Jae-Hyun has not released a statement at this point. All the previous Instagram posts were deleted. And HB Entertainment, the talent agency in charge of Guhésan and Ahn Jae-Hyun released an official statement. Their statement goes, hello, this is HB Entertainment. We wish to give an explanation regarding the situation between our I've said that twice now. Between our label actors, Guhésan and Ahn Jae-Hyun, that was publicized today on August 18th. Despite the encouragement and expectations of many, the two actors recently reached a point where they felt they could no longer maintain their marriage due to various issues, and after a serious conversation, they both agreed to get a divorce. As the agency of two actors, we respected the decision they made after long and sincere talks over the past couple of months, and we hope that they would lead happier lives separately in the future. Guhésan recently appointed a lawyer and drafted a divorce agreement, which she then sent to Ahn Jae-Hyun and requested that he also quickly appoint a lawyer and go through the necessary steps. Guhésan expressed that she wished to file for divorce in August and complete the divorce process by September. Along with the divorce agreement, Guhésan sent over a draft of the statement she would be distributing to the press. So she had a draft statement that she was going to release. However, we came across an article earlier today that Guhésan's social media post regarding the divorce, and both Ahn Jae-Hyun and our agency were taken aback by it, as their post admitted the fact that the divorce was based on a mutual agreement after serious conversations, and simply stated that she did not want a divorce. We regrettably feel the need to explain the process despite this being their private life. Though this is a part of their private life, we simply wish, as their agency, that neither side is hurt by this. We apologize for causing concern to so many people. Yeah, so she had an official statement made, but she had released this emotional post because she thought that an official statement was going to be made that wasn't consulted with her about. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. Or it could be that HB Entertainment is lying that she and her lawyers have made a statement.